court, they're like, oh, there's not enough proof. That's why you don't have to pay them back. That's why it's dismissed, because there's not enough proof. But you still borrowed the money. You're still a moral piece of shit. You know, like
right. Like that's the whole thing. I'm like, dude, they're not saying they didn't borrow the money.
right.
They're saying you didn't ask us soon enough to pay you back. Like the one guy, he should have asked in 2023 if he wanted them to start making payments
right.
because it was a verbal contract and those are only 4 years and it was so loose. It said pay me back whenever. And so if whenever would have happened within 4 years, but now he's 2 years outside of that. And Lisa and her freaking stealing ass husband, even ass husband. Look, if you my friend and you come to me for 500 G's and I give it to you because you said you needed some help with some investment shit, and then I found out that you were flush and you didn't need my help and that you only needed it to go on to go on Real Housewives of Salt Lake Kiss My Ass, then we got a problem.
Mm-hmm. And it's like, you know, Mary, like, and I don't know what she thinks. Like, I mean, she's probably happy she has to pay these people this money back. Like, if anything, you are like Jen Shaw. You're actually probably worth. These people borrowed
just
money.
Like Jen Shaw.
Yeah, like Jen Shaw didn't make any promises. I don't know.
And Jen Shaw didn't know the people personally.
Right.
Jen Shaw didn't know the people personally. This bitch know the people.
The people, and they're like walking around town like this bitch is like seriously, like
sitting on TV. I'm so great. I'm so great. I'm baby gorgeous. Yeah, and those people know she owned $500,000. Would have been like
twice. Twice. She borrowed it twice. Let's see.
Yeah, she did one and her husband did the other one.
Oh God. Yeah. Let's see.
She did one and John did one.
The most recent lawsuit against Lisa's company, Vita Tequila, came in 2024. A Georgia financier, William McGreary, alleged that Lisa and her husband, both John, came to them. This is last year. Oh my God. Came to them for financing their company, right? They needed a cash injection with the orders. Yeah. The McGreary then loaned the couple $400,000 in his trust. Says they had clear terms for the repayment. The date that the loan was due was December 27, 2023. She was well into the seasons by then. In court documents, McGreary says he never received the payment as agreed upon, or any attempt to collect the debt was unanswered. In 2024, McGreary finally filed the lawsuit, hoping to recoup the lost loan balance and put an end to things. McGreary says that his trust sent a letter attempting to collect the past due amount, but he has not received any payment. Wow. Lisa claims the lawsuit is false and she never misses in paying her bills. Yeah, right.
Whatever.
Whatever the fuck, like whatever you have to legally pay, and that is it. And this is
she spent all that money on Wendy's, you guys.
And then another guy, Bart Carlson, filed. Yep, another $410 against Vita Tequila and her companies because Lisa again.
That's almost $1 million.
I know, and then another $100,000. Jeez, from All About the. Wait, no, it's not that. Sorry, the company sued Vita Tequila, another company. Oh my God, like another $100,000. Yeah, that's $1 million right there. 400, and another 100 and something. I missed $1 million. Wow, what a piece of shit. And like literally, and poor Monica. Monica's like single mom, 4 kids, husband left her. Like she didn't pay a lousy $3,000 lip injection bill, and they kicked her off the freaking show. You know what I mean? Like poor and Bronwyn. All right.
Yeah, we can still be friends, honey.
Right?
Look, because we don't agree. She loves Lisa, and I'm giving Lisa the razzmatazz.
I thought we were getting in a shower, Lisa. I mean, Jacqueline. I mean, listen, honey. You sure it's not Lisa behind that? I'm just kidding. No, but like
that's what I said in the comment earlier. I said, Lisa, is that you?
I know.
Earlier. I'm just kidding with you, honey. I know that was you.
No, I don't know. I think it might be Lisa. I might be the one and only person. No, I'm just kidding. Not Team Lisa. Jeez. Well, yeah. Fuck you guys.
Well, only if you spin your hand first.
I know, right? Make sure you use lube. It's not fair if you don't use lube. Like, I don't even see it coming. All right. But, all right. So, I love Mary. I do
too. What is she? But it seems like, does she have a snowflake this season or is she a friend of?
Yeah. She's all into it. This is the first time Lisa's been on camera, right? And not for nothing, but she doesn't look the same. She looks weird. She looks like Elisa without the lips. I don't know.
Something's happening with her eyes. It's her eyes. I said it in the chat earlier. Her eyes are starting to look a little Wendy Williams, you guys. They're starting to do like this bald thing, and her eye. Just look at her. When in that interview, especially with page 6, if you pull up the interview with page 6, then you'll see there's something happening with her eyes where they're a little bulgy and big, and she looks super tired. Say hi to the people.
Hi.
Why? Is that nephew?
Yes. That is nephew.
Which one?
That's the he's gonna be 13 in April, you guys.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does he like homeschooling?
He loves homeschooling. He loves it. You like homeschooling? You want to go to school?
I was kind of excited to go back to school, to be honest.
Oh, look, now he's saying he was kind of excited to go back to school.
Listen,
Yeah,
every summer, so was I. Every summer, so was
We
I.
can sing you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you can. Maybe we'll hit you up for. You can go next semester. It's not too late. We got year-round school, son. You can go tomorrow.
I would just say everything they told us was a lie. So.
No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna let this let this year calm down. See what's happening in the first part of next year. We'll see.
Yeah. I mean, listen, he could still. There's like other things like sports and stuff he could do to be around his friends still. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like sports and music and rock climbing. I want plain ones. What?
Music.
I think I want plain ones.
I want sour Skittles. I want sour Skittles. Yeah. Sour Skittles, please.
Sour Skittles?
Sour Skittles, please. Thank you.
How did you know I wanted either one of those? Those are my two favorites.
Look how cheap it eats. I don't even share. Can you throw me one?
F school. That's what I'm saying. All they do is try to unteach you his. I don't even know what version he's gonna get. They just banned 10,000 books at school.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't even know which version he gonna get. Son, you might
teach them about they try to teach them about 9/11, and we're all over here like it's a conspiracy, it's a lie, it's all lies. And they're going to school like my mom said it was a lie. My mom said there's no planes.
Right? Oh, the people.
My mom said our country did it.
Even for homeschool, you guys.
Yeah.
So I'm his parent teacher, and we have student teachers that are real credentialed teachers that help me teach him, and who I can check in with about like curriculum questions, help, whatever. So in like history class, I told him how it's really important for me as an African American to have it represented properly, and like I really wanted to have our curriculum be inclusive of those types of things. So they're like, okay, Miss Anderson, we got it. So I was like, when we got to the chapter on Egypt and it had all blonde blue people in the pictures. And they're like cartoon images saying these are Egyptians, and everybody in the cartoons was blonde hair and blue eyes and fair skin, you guys. I was like, see, this is what I'm talking about. I'm gonna need some accurate representation of like what's happening here.
What did they say? I didn't even hear.
They were like, oh, you're right, Mrs. Anderson. Let's see what we can help you find. So yeah, they're real cool about it. They already know. They're like, they even asked me first, they're like, do you think this will be okay?
That's good. Like, you know what? Might as well just take my kid right out.
Hey, Lisa Barlow, I was wondering, is your name Barlow because your bar is so low on how to be a good friend?
Hey, baby gorgeous.
It's Baby Gorgeous is here. Everybody.
Yes.
Hey, Baby Gorgeous. What did you have to say? Anything? In defense of yourself, ma'am? Baby Gorgeous, are you there? Yeah, I changed your name.
You're a jerk.
That's hilarious. I thought she did that. That's why I was like, I love you, honey.
Jerks.
I'm 420. I'm a 420. So look, Lisa does in 420 before she argues. I love to 420 before I argue because it makes me get all the points.
You sounded
Larja, I can't argue with you because you will beat me every single time. I feel like you get 15 points across before I can even get one stoner point out of my mouth.
Yeah, it's all because that's my stone. Yeah, my stone makes me like quicker.
Fast. I'm going to come back after I shower. But I saw something because you guys were talking about Lisa's makeup on like
Yeah,
her eyes and
no,
stuff.
not her makeup, her bulging
And
eye.
I saw some. Can you hear me?
Yeah. There.
No, we can't hear you now. You're not saying nothing.
Are you saying something?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Now we can.
Now.
Okay.
Okay.
I saw something on social media where they're saying that maybe the makeup artists are doing this on purpose because they're seeing this with like a lot of Bravo celebrities. It
They
wasn't
are
just Lisa, where where the rumor is that they're actually sabotaging like their looks because of unpaid makeup bills.
Really? Well, why
And
would
I
you go
thought that
back
was
and
kind of
even do
interesting
it?
because I thought
But like,
maybe that's what's happening
it's not.
with
It's like
Lisa.
it's her actual facial structure, like her like wrinkles around. Let me show you. Let me show you. Like something looks different on her. I'm going to show you like her last year and this year and show you what I mean. And I don't know. It just looks like she's her lips are smaller or her like her eyes are okay. This is definitely not what she looks like now. Let me say, but in the when she was driving, or no, the page 6 interview it is. All right, so we have
My
this
Wi-Fi
one.
is so terrible right now. It's the look of Lisa in her confessional. It's if you look, it almost looks like one of her eyes is not done. Like they only did one of her eyes,
really?
and the other one either doesn't have lashes on it or doesn't have something, but her two eyes look completely different.
Yeah, really? I was looking at her complete overall like facial.
But
all right, so here
they also pulled up a picture of Sheena Shea, and that's why they're saying that maybe the makeup artists are doing this on purpose, like as some
Her and
sort of
Sheena
like
Shea,
weird revenge.
But
that's weird
if
that
they
her and
don't
Sheena Shea.
do their makeup, then don't do anyways. You know what I mean? Just don't do their makeup again if they owe you money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I think that's strange that her and Sheena Shea would have the same issue, but they don't have the same stylist because one's in Salt Lake City and one in LA.
Right. But
right, so
there's a lot of rumors that production is pissed at Sheena also. So maybe production is also pissed at Lisa for not being in the first episode and for giving them a hard time over her salary and all of that.
That's because she wanted to have more money.
All right, so let me show you just what I mean. Like, because I don't think it's anything to do with her makeup at all. I think that
that's the article. That's the interview I'm talking about. When you get a little further in, her eyes look sick.
Yeah.
And she didn't have that good of a skin routine and stuff already, you guys. Plus, she drinks soda all day and eats Wendy's all night and candy.
Something's different about her face.
I was wondering about, which I'm like completely behind, but the Mormon wives, their skin is all like beautiful also, and they drink soda all day and all night. So
yeah, I know.
I literally drink one can of soda and I get 3 pimples. So
you do?
Maybe do they eat vegetables with the kids or something? Because Lisa don't eat no nutritious stuff, you guys.
It's all about that fast food
I
life.
mean, I just think like she just looks so different to me. I don't know. Like compared to like what she looked like last year. You know what I mean? I don't know. And I just thought maybe she stopped getting fillers. And like she commented on her appearance at all? Like, see, because you know what I mean? It's not like her makeup. Her makeup looks even there, but it doesn't look done. But I mean, I don't know.
Her eyes are poofy. It looks like that thyroid commercial where the lady was wearing glasses all the time, and then she could finally take her glasses off because the medicine for a thyroid condition started working. Look how big and bulgy they are.
Yeah, you're right. So, let me say, because like, I don't know. Sheena looked. I mean, I don't know. I thought Sheena just stopped wearing makeup for some reason. I thought she just was wearing less makeup. You know what I mean?
I know you,
huh?
City, but when I get out of the shower, can I please talk to you about Sheena Shea?
Yeah, as long as you hurry the frig up.
I don't take long showers.
I know. I think Bronwyn looks like fucking amazing on Watch What Happens Live.
I hate her.
Bronwyn.
Yeah, look at this.
Bronwyn wears herself well.
Look how bad this
Bronwyn does. Like, look at the two. Are they the same age? Or is Bronwyn much younger?
I think Bronwyn's younger. I don't know.
Lisa's just not aging well. She should have. That fast food life is only going to get you so far, girl.
I'm trying so hard not to judge Bronwyn on her tone of voice because I hate when people judge me on my accent. But there's something about the way she speaks that just rubs me the wrong way. And every time she speaks, I just get annoyed.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. It's almost like I feel the same about Heather Dubrow. They have this like this air about them, the way that they speak, and it makes me feel like that's not their normal speaking voice.
Supposed
Like
to be in class.
Roman too. I think Roman is very good at like she's just really good at communicating. I don't want to call it word salad, but like I love her. I think I will stick up for her because I just think.
I think she's very good at getting the audience to like her with her cutesy voice.
Well,
and I don't think that she actually speaks like that. If you were to meet her in person,
yeah, I understand. She does kind of do like it's a little higher, and
like
she does, and she kind of. I don't feel like it's condescending. I feel like it's so non-confrontational. It's confrontational. Like she does this. She's like, but everything she's saying is passive aggressive to push all your buttons. But she says it like this. And well, Lisa, what about your lawsuits?
Well, stop yelling at me, Lisa. Stop yelling.
She's like Glinda, the Good Witch of the West.
Yes. That's what it is. You're right. Oh my God, she's Glinda. Yes. Lisa needs to eat an apple. Lisa, yeah. Look, and the lawsuit thing with the dog bites. Let's be fucking clear. She literally got bit by the dog, right? She got bit by a dog.
Then it was her dog. It was her dog.
Okay, well, listen, even with her dog or not, she still paid for the other dog to get the sick, whatever. Like, had nothing to do with the dog biting her, but she still paid for the dog to get well and made sure it got home. And they hold that against her. Then her dogs end up biting them stupid fucking and Amazon drivers who never listen when I tell you don't fucking go down my driveway and you do it anyway. And my dog bites you twice. But that has nothing to do with the other thing. So like people like, oh, well, her dogs bite other people. But okay, well, she still paid for the other dog to get unwell or well, whatever it needed, and made sure it got home because she felt bad for whatever had happened. She also blamed herself for it. So what do you have to say about that?
I have this bad habit of once I don't like a housewife, it's very hard for me to like, I feel like almost everything they do just rubs me the wrong way. Like I look into everything that they do and nothing they do is like right in my eyes. And that's kind of how I'm feeling about Bronwyn. There's nothing that I like about her aside from the fact that I align with her opinions and thoughts. And I like how she stands up for the LGBTQIA+. But that's the only thing I like about her.
Yeah.
So
do you think she really likes do you really think she likes to suck gout dick?
I do. I absolutely do. I think she likes to suck that gout dick for money. I absolutely do.
Well, it is practically. That's what I said. I'm like, we're the highest paid hookers.
I mean, I'm not knocking her for that.
No, so, I mean, I think she likes to have sex with her husband.
But I will say, I don't know if it's just the way that I was brought up, but and I'm being super judgmental because I already told you I just don't like her. But did you see in the last episode how she was saying how she moved her daughter's boyfriend into the house to keep her daughter at home?
Yes.
Like, and I don't know if it was just the way, I mean, I will admit I was raised like pretty sheltered and, you know, my mom was really strict. So
I know you still worry
that
about
there is no way in hell that if I had a daughter, my daughter's boyfriend would be staying over. Like, that's just not a thing.
How old is her daughter?
I think she's like 17, 18.
Oh yeah, that's far too young.
I think she's got.
That's what I'm saying.
That's very young to have.
And then that whole thing about, oh, well, if they're not doing it, at least here, they're under my nose, and you know, and at least it's here. Like I had kids like that in high school, and this was like in the 80s, and those parents were they were still loose from the 60s. Those parents, and they would be like 15 and having a 17-year-old boyfriend spending the night. Oh hell no, that would have never flown in my house. That would have never flown in my house.
Do you know that even when my husband and I were engaged, my parents would still not let him stay at the house in the same room with me. It is like the craziest. I mean, now we can because we're married, but like my parents were like, absolutely not. And if I were to have kids, there's no way that I would allow my daughter, even if she was 18 years old, to have her boyfriend live with me. That's just
when I turned 18, I was living with my boyfriend, and I was still in high school, but we've only had a shore house. But that's how that's how we like ended up having our boyfriends like staying over at our house, because at the shore house we would do it. And so then my parents kind of just like, my parents weren't strict at all. That's why either. But like, yeah, I got my first tattoo when I was 14. I told my mom, and it was like, it was, I don't
What
know.
establishment let a 14-year-old get a tattoo is the question.
Oh, what? Oh,
Or
it was
was it a
Jersey.
house tattoo?
No, it was a place called the Jersey Devil Tattoo, and
Oh,
I was
see,
somebody.
the name says it all, y'all.
Yeah, it was one of these. It was actually, it's right here under my belly button, and
What's
it was
it say?
it's a little it's a fucking piece of tribal art. It's like a typical trash. I have a tramp stamp, and I have one of them because I got my belly button pierced, and I wanted one like a like cute, like it's cutesy looking, underneath.
Yeah.
But I can show you actually.
You want to hear a great tattoo story?
I don't know. Are they going to turn us off because they think we're going to see something else?
Probably. Yeah, you know what? Probably it's too low.
It's not the kind of podcast.
That needs to be members only, darling.
You need to get money for that.
You're definitely due $1 for that. Mm-mm.
I have
a tramp stamp though. Hold on.
Oh, graduated and still 18.
You see it or no?
Why does he need to spend the night?
Make by say I don't know.
She moved him in because she wants to keep her daughter at home, and she thinks if the boyfriend is there, that'll convince her to stay home and not go away to school.
I think she was turning 18 and probably gonna move out with her boyfriend, and she's surprised. Nope, you're coming here.
That's interesting.
Krista, you would
So
love
it's
this.
not because the family moved away and the only way they can still be together is if he moves in. Like his family's still in town.
I'm pretty sure she said she admitted in the episode that she purposely moved him in to keep her at home.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So they keep her at home, and like she probably was going to move in with him or something.
That is creating a male-centered daughter. That is, let that fool go home. He's not going to put your toilet seat down. He's going to leave the cap off your toothpaste. He's going to leave toothpaste in the sink. He's going to be eating, snoring. He whatever.
Like, does he walk around in his
underwear? What does Todd have to say about it?
I don't know. Todd was right there when they were all hanging out in the kitchen, and they were all there in the kitchen together. Hey, Ellie from Miami. Ellie.
How's it going?
Listen, honey, I think you should just, I'm sorry, Lisa Barlow, I think you should just stay here with us and not go. You know what I mean?
She was only going to take a shower.
I said, if I'm not showing my face, then I can hold off on my shower.
That's what I was saying. You might as well just stay here and chat with us.
Krista, you would go crazy right now because I have adopted this outside cat that literally will not leave me.
Guess what I found for outside cats? Or my sister found it. It's like this, it looks like a hutch, but it's like, they just like, I don't know, it's like these like little, like, I have to show you a picture of it. Where are you guys at? I lost just. It's like a hutch, and it has like two stories or whatever, and then it's like a bottom part, top part, and then like a cute little top, little like housey looking thing, and it's heated. It's like $300 though. I was like, I don't know who the fuck's buying me that. Like, I'm like, she sent it to me, let's just buy it for me. But it's so freaking cute. It's like, even though I have the gazebo, I turn that into their like home outside. But like, I could use another one. Why not use another thing for them to sleep in? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I already have 2 cat tents out there now. Well, I have 2 out there.
Now, Mary's son, Mamere, I didn't know that Mary moved her son's girlfriend in while it was still a girlfriend. I thought this lady was only staying at her house now that it's his wife. Well, it's his wife. It doesn't matter.
They only got married so she could legally stay there.
See, she did it the right way then. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. You're not just going to be shacking up with my minor.
Well, I think that the girlfriend might be back in rehab, and Robert's not doing very well. But I give her credit. I get Mary and
Robert got arrested
just recently, right?
Yeah, like last week or something, 2 weeks ago.
No, listen,
if the show came on,
she lets him stay in jail. That's the best thing she can do, because that's when my parents would bail me out. They would time after time after time. I would get violated on probation. They'd go there, they would bail me out, and you know what I mean. And when they finally stopped, is when literally I like. It stopped. It was
Robert Jr. was not looking like he was doing too well in that scene with him and Mary, because
Just
I,
read the
I
one
know
just
I know he
the
said
one from next
drugs,
season?
but there was no way that that was just like weed.
Wait. I didn't even see him.
Well,
Wait, he was in this episode?
yeah. You didn't see the scene with him and Mary?
No. What part? Why did I? Where was? What? I missed that part. Wait,
There
remind
was a
me.
whole there was a whole
Wait.
scene with him and Mary sitting down, and he was telling her how, he feels isolated because he can't talk or hang out with the people he used to hang out with, because that's who he would do drugs with.
I missed that
And
part.
oh my god, and he was telling her how he's not doing well right now. And
What the fuck?
Krista, you have to watch it, because like he was
Dude, I'm gonna rewatch it.
clearly messed up in the scene.
Am I allowed to play? I can play it on my phone, right? I don't have to like. I
I
mean,
I don't know. I feel like the sound is what will get you dinged from
this
them
is.
Larja, did you
because
watch it?
even when
How
we
did I miss
just do the
that part?
sound, they get us.
Oh my god!
Larja,
I didn't see
did you
it.
see
Nope,
that
I
scene?
didn't see that clip. Nope, I didn't see that clip or see that scene either.
Oh my god! I want to find it. Hold on.
Yeah, you have to watch it, because he definitely did not look like he was doing well, and it definitely looked like he
We
was
know that
on
he's
something way more than weed.
Yeah, no, he takes Xanax and stuff.
But he admitted it to
Yeah, I
Mary in
know.
the scene.
I know. I'm glad that he's honest about it. That's the best part. So this scene's gonna be awesome. Then I hope.
Wow.
This episode. What is this episode? Wow,
Oh,
I'm
that's
stuck
powerful.
outside, and
bless
there's a
his
wasp
heart.
guarding my door.
Bless his heart, man.
Remind me what season it's 6, right? Episode 2. Is it season 6?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that's not a clip already on like
I know.
Instagram.
That's what I was looking for. Oh, on Instagram.
I said the fact that both of you didn't see it is like making
That's
me
weird.
think, did I like dream this scene?
No,
Because I'm
no.
pretty sure I saw
Was
it.
it the beginning or the end? Fuck, I can't.
I think it was in the middle.
In the middle. Review. I can't talk.
It's a pretty big scene with just the two of them.
Yeah.
They're like they're at her house. They're sitting down. His eyes are not really open.
What am I? Marion. Yeah, they got it. I'm sure they flipped it somewhere. It's probably in the after show. Fucker. See, I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to keep looking. I don't know why I can't find it, but
That's what made me think that the wife or girlfriend or whatever she is still in rehab,
Yeah.
because
Fuck.
he was saying how he feels isolated and no one to hang out with. So I'm assuming like she's not around.
Yeah, I thought she was still a wreck in rehab or something. Yeah, right here it says Mary has heart to heart with son about it. What the fuck?
Yeah, it was a big
All right,
scene. It was.
Where's Mimir? Is Mimir? Can you see Mimir? I'm gonna start to just recap a little bit. See if you can find it. I thought Robert looked okay. Can you see if you can find that scene for me? On like ChatGPT or something, Mimir. Because I do literally every scene. I was this scene. I so far the first 2 episodes. I love it. I think it's like a 10 so far. Like I feel like the drama between Lisa and Bronwyn's amazing. Because like I said this last year, she's going to bring this girl on, and it's going to be like, oh, I brought you on here, blah blah blah, and then like they're literally going to hate each other. They're going to end up turning on each other.
Right.
Like Adriana and Julie on Miami.
Yeah, and I heard Julia's not coming back.
I heard I
is-
heard that Adriana's not coming back.
And
What?
that's just the way of the housewives, though, is that you bring a friend on so that you can either insert knife in their back or they insert knife in your back. It's all part of the plot. Just like you bring your husband on to get divorced.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Krista, the rumor is that the people on the chopping block for Miami is, which I'm very annoyed at, Gertie is on the chopping block, which I think is absolutely ridiculous. Because I love her.
Yeah, I know Lisa.
Adriana.
I mean,
Hello?
hello? Did she leave us?
I think her Wi-Fi maybe.
Shit.
What'd you say?
Where'd your Wi-Fi go?
You cut out after the first person.
Yeah.
The people that they're saying are on the chopping block is Gertie, Julia, Adriana, and Kiki. They're saying that the ones that are definitely safe is Alexia, Marisol, Stephanie, and Larsa. And Lisa. Sorry.
No.
That's not true. You know why?
All right.
We haven't even seen the reunion yet. This happens
Right.
every season, every franchise. One of the
Well,
housewives with the blogger's ear puts out a false narrative. And in this case, it's Marisolis yet again.
That's who they're
And
saying. They're saying that it's
Marisolis,
Marisol.
I've been saying every time I come up here, I don't even have to watch the episodes. And I already know that Marisolis and her PR background is the Heather Dubrow of Miami, allegedly.
Yep.
And she's all knees deep and wrinkled knees deep in the bullshit. And it's usually at her, yes, and it's usually at her creation. And then she gives the information, and then they throw it out at weird times. Lexia yelling at Stephanie at the white party about, would you even be in this shit if you didn't have to be? Because Marisolis told her something. Now with Kiki arguing with Gertie for no reason, they decided that since they got Nicole out, that now they can work on Gertie, and Kiki can be the new Gertie. They don't need two of you. Mm-hmm.
Am I the only one that thinks that Kiki's dad is hot as hell? I think he's so good looking.
Yeah, I would.
He's fine.
Yeah, I like it. I like a
sexy.
man with like a. Yeah, I like him. I
How
think he's
old is he? He don't even crack. He's not
for his
cracking.
dad. I think he's a good looking dude. I think yeah, he's a good looking guy. He's probably not older than like 50 or 60. What is she, 30 something?
Every time he's in a scene, I'm like, he is so good looking.
I'm looking on X for that scene real quick. But what did you think about Heather and her daughter? With Heather and Bronwyn, the conversation about like, I didn't think Bronwyn was trying to make Heather feel like she, like, so Heather and Bronwyn had this whole thing where like Heather's really is kind of excited that her last daughter's going off to college, and she's like, I was married and my job was to raise the kids and his job was to provide for the kids, but then when he left I still had to raise the kids, and she's like, I just didn't want to fuck it up. And Bronwyn said that's when she brought up the daughter. She's like, well, I don't want my daughter to leave. I feel like I haven't done enough with Gwen, and blah blah blah. And so Heather took it as like Bronwyn was trying to like say that she was a bad mom because she doesn't love her kids, or like, that she somehow did it better than her. And the scene from that was late in that scene. I didn't take it that way, but Heather did. And I
don't even like Bronwyn, and I don't think that she meant anything malicious by what she was saying. I think that there's different ways of parenting, and I think that mothers feel differently about like letting their kids leave the nest. Some want to keep them home forever, and some are like, get your life going, let's go. I just had one of those mothers that was
a whole different situation too. It's like completely different situation. They had two different lives. You know what I mean? So it's like not even comparable to each other. I found it on Twitter, the scene.
And I think it's different because Heather has 3 daughters and Bronwyn only has her one child. So I feel like it's it must be a little harder to let your one child go. This is Heather's third one that's leaving. So she's kind of, she's used to it now that, they're all going to leave the nest.
Right. Well, too, like Heather has a lot of pressure too, because she feels like, if I fuck up, it's always my fault, blah, blah, blah. Which again, like.
From what I see on the show, I think Heather's daughters look like, it looks like Heather did a great job. I mean,
I think, and Gwen seems more mature than Bronwyn, I mean, I don't think she's mature enough to have her to live with her boyfriend, but I mean, all right, I think I found it. Is it gonna play though? Oh yeah, oh shit, he does look bad.
That's what I said.
See, screenshots.
Not
God
good.
damn it. No. Oh wow. What a shame. I guess I have a video of it.
Was that
Well, I'll find it eventually, I guess.
I'm gonna hop in the shower really fast. I'll come right back.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Keep talking. I'm gonna be listening and typing
Yeah,
with
because
my
I like
hands
what
wet.
I like what she was talking about with Robert Senior. Like, I'm glad that she actually, like, she said I had Robert, I had Robert Senior, helping me, and she's like, I wouldn't have been able to do it without him. All I'm finding is like scenes from the one from last season.
What's funny is I took no notes on Salt Lake City, but I took a ton of notes on Orange County, and I can't wait to talk Orange County with you.
Well, you want to do it on Monday? The reason Mimir does my notes for me, and it's easier for her to get them done like when it's not the next morning because she's in Canada. But I mean, I'll still talk about it later. Yeah, I will talk about it later when you come back on if you want that, because I did watch it.
Yeah,
and
I'll talk about it with you on Monday if you want. But
all right.
Did you watch it or you didn't watch it?
No, I did watch it. Yeah.
My one big note. I'm not even going to get into it, but my one big note that I can't wait to tell you is Eddie's back.
I know, Larja. Fucking one scene with him, and guess what?
Eddie's back from Big Bear.
I'll say what I think later, because the questions I'll say what I think about him and Tamara later.
Oh, I will also. I'm gonna jump in the shower and I'll come
hurry
back.
up. Come right back. Okay.
Okay, I'll be back.
Okay. No video clip available. I know. I can't find one either, but I'll go to Peacock as soon as I'm done doing the recap and look for it and watch it, because it's probably really good to watch. So literally they had that whole Bronwyn and Heather go to lunch. Heather, and I know what I wrote about Heather, was she's sitting there, it reminded me like whenever when what's her name? When Whitney tries to talk to Heather about their friendship or anything about how she feels, and Heather takes no accountability, shuts you completely down and gaslights you. She did the same exact thing to Bronwyn. She did it at fucking lunch, because Bronwyn's like, I'm sorry that you felt that way. That's not my intention. I wasn't trying to make you look like She's like, I just want you to. Wait, what is that?
You want to smell my?
What is that? Is that you?
My herbal night sleep chamomile smells good. Yeah, it smells good. It's supposed to make you calm.
Oh, it's Mary. Is that you? Oh, you found it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's up?
It's like going in and out.
Where do you hear it best?
Huh? I can't hear. I can only hear it like I can hear noise.
I don't know where the mic is.
Yeah.
Hello?
You have to walk out of it.
You're fine. You're perfect.
You've been in your life a certain way for a couple of years now. So now you have to retrain your mindset, retrain your thinking, your process, your daily.
Yeah. Here, I'll send it to Krista Marie. No, reality.
Yeah.
I just sent it to reality.
Okay. Yeah.
He looks like he's been crying. He doesn't look like he's been on drugs. He looks sad. His eyes are fine.
Something you do every time.
Really weird.
Come back home.
But let's see. So yeah, they have that lunch, but I know you didn't see that. It's kind of a filler episode. I'm not a filler episode, filler scene with Heather. And like I said, Whitney and Heather literally, that's how she was with Bronwyn. She gaslights her. Like, you cannot have a conversation with her and try to apologize because she doesn't let you. She just gaslights the shit out of you. And did you send it to me?
Yeah. His eyes don't look bad.
Play it. Yeah, I'll play
He
it.
looks like he's like maybe emotional. He looks like he's been crying. He's talking about being isolated.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh.
He's not really slurring.
To isolate yourself from the people that you bonded with over drugs.
But I felt like Bronwyn's daughter is way more mature than she is. It seemed like it. Like in that scene, literally with Todd there, it's just weird to see them all in one room. So it's like, I wonder if like, does he walk around in his underwear? Like, I hope not. Like moving him in. I don't know. Think about it. Like,
that seems to be a theme among housewives, like how Gia seems more emotionally advanced than Teresa. How who else? Like maybe Kyle's oldest daughter, Farrah, is the same way with her. So there is a couple of housewives that have that example, I guess, because that's a micro or the macrocosm that is to be a mom. Like, especially those first ones, be your smooth, your smooth reflection. That's why I hear that daughters and moms don't get along for a period, because it's exactly them, and they're arguing with their self at a certain point. you
Me and my
know.
mom, I'm nothing like me and my mom were complete opposites as far as we are complete opposites. I realize that now. Like we're not like she acted like she was perfect. And she was. I mean, I thought that she was because I didn't know her secrets, but whatever. It is what it is. But she didn't. But I definitely was not what she wanted. I definitely didn't. Whatever. But yeah. I just her daughter looks so much more mature. I can't believe she's 18. She looks older than that, but she must be only 18. But and then Lisa literally so then Heather meets up with Lisa because nobody else wants to hang out with her. But she's acts like she's a socialite, literally the socialite of Salt Lake City. And when they go and they meet up, and literally Lisa's like, the first thing she's like, oh, they were talking about you, and she tells her everything. Like, but Brahma brought up the lawsuits, how Angie said that she was worse than Jen Shah, or she's just like Jen Shah. And she's like, it's like 15 years of her life. She said that 15 years ago, all these cases that started, and said they were all dismissed, which they're not dismissed. We know that, not all of them anyway. And she just freaks out. She's like, literally like, I'm going to have to go and defend everything and defend myself and blah, 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 blah. And she's like, they're all dismissed. These people don't know what they're talking about. And when you own businesses, that's why I have 6 lawyers, because when you have money, people come after you. That's what she thinks. She literally.
That's what Lisa's saying?
That's what she's saying. She's getting sued because they're successful. And that's what happens when you're successful. The people come after you. This is
that's
like,
what that, yeah. We already established she's delusional.
Yeah,
she thinks she's the greatest of all time. No, and she's not.
No.
And she's like, I mean, she's the opposite of the greatest of all time. I mean, we're all like great to a capacity, but we don't like run around and say it. Just like how wealth whispers. You know what I'm saying? For her to run around and constantly be like, I'm the greatest. She just sounds crazy.
Because the ugly is coming out of her. It's coming out of her
all the time. Ever since the hot mic moment was a pinnacle of that behavior in her, but she's had that behavior the whole time.
Yep. And it's like yeah, exactly. And how do you even show your face around town when people are now reading? These are business loans that you didn't pay back, and like these people aren't liars. You know what I mean? It's like,
no, they're not.
The denominator, Lisa. You've done it.
Literally. And literally her lawyer isn't saying they didn't get this money and they didn't borrow this money. They're saying that you either gave us all the time in the world to pay it back in one of them, or ask us to start paying it back soon enough on the other one. So they're not saying we didn't get it, we didn't use it. So they literally got this money from their friends. Oh, and the one friend that gave her the money is where the rumor that she gave BJ's for tickets came from, because he holds a box or whatever. Not her box. He doesn't hold her box. Wink, wink. Well, he holds a box. He holds a box at the place, right? Who does? Maybe. And so that's what they say, allegedly. That's why Whitney would have said that. That's Susan. Yeah, that's the guy they were talking about.
And Justin and Whitney are broke. Justin and Whitney are completely broke. They have a whole conversation acting like it's not their fault. Businesses fail, blah, 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 blah. And she's like, no, I want to stay home and I can't.
Gotta do it when he gets home. I don't know.
Like, I don't know what she's going to do. Go work at Walmart or something. I don't know. Like, I don't know why Justin just doesn't go get a job. Literally. Like, he really should just go get a job. And like, he's not aging well either. Like, Justin doesn't look well. I don't know if he's stressed out or something. Like,
is Justin Lisa's husband?
No, Whitney's husband. Because they're completely broke. Their businesses have failed, and they show all the rumors that came out last season about like which was all started by Dana, which was actually like people that worked for Lisa or worked for Whitney were going to Dana Wilkie and telling, oh, this is an MLN and all kinds of crazy stuff. And like she has no money. Apparently they're broke. I don't know. She's like, I have to go work. I don't know where she's working at. And technically she doesn't. She's a housewife on one of the, a very successful franchise where I know she's making at least 500. I'm sorry. There's a lot of people that live off of way less than that. So, I don't know how she's broke, but, and how she has to go get a job, which, bitch, you have a job. It's called Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Are you delusional? Whitney's Delulu too. She's completely Delulu as well. But yeah, and then they have this whole conversation. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to get work and blah 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 blah, whatever. And then Justin's like, "It's okay, hon." And I don't know, he's not aging well. But yeah, the lawsuits are Lisa's biggest problem at the moment. And again, Bronwyn. Let me see what Bronwyn's are actually real quick. What are Bronwyn's lawsuits? Well, I guess they're lawsuits. Now, Bronwyn's, hers are older, I think. Let's see. So Bronwyn's lawsuits. Dog attack lawsuits. February 2024. Instacart driver. Instacart driver lawsuit and Instacart lawsuit. An Instacart worker alleged she was attacked, bitten, and scratched by one of the couple's 6 boxers while delivering groceries. She claims serious injuries, including medical expenses, emotional trauma, and permanent disfigurement. She's seeking at least $60,000 in damages. Todd Bradley's husband just pay it. Just pay it. It's only $60,000. I'm sure he has that in his wallet. April 2023, Amazon driver, same thing. $300,000. He doesn't start this. This happens in 2022. He didn't do the lawsuit till last year, 2023 or 2023. $300,000 in damages, which I would say fuck off with that one. 2018, the lawsuit, another dog. Okay, so it's another dog. So there's only dog bite stuff. Okay. Earlier dog bite case court documents reveal 2016 claim she was bitten. She was a gardener of theirs, and she was bitten by one of the boxers. She was disfigured and emotional damages, but she didn't get any money for that. That's it. And Todd was involved in some shit about that guy that was on the yacht and all his whole family drowned. And he did too. The yacht was never supposed to drown, and it did. And he just won his law. He just won some kind of case with Hewlett Packard or some big 80 million or something like that. And apparently Todd was in it with somehow. But then that's the Mary scene after that. So let me go to my Instagram and pull it up for you guys. I thought it was live on Instagram. I guess I never turned it on. All right. Instagram. Another Instagram. Okay. I'm so glad I got back on my freaking Instagram. I was like, I had to start a new one, but it didn't last. You sent it to me? Larja? Are you guys there? Am I talking to myself? Oh, yeah, okay. Larja, you there? Oh, she's muted.
Yeah, I'm right here.
You said you sent it to me, right?
Yeah, I sent.
Larja. Larja, where's it at? Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, pause it and bring it on for you. All right, so this is Mary and her son. I jumped out of the shower to tell you to research right. Who's I? All right, you do it when you get out of the shower. You research it for me. Okay, here it is. I'll probably get emotional watching this because it's a lot. All right, you guys can see it, right? Okay. Oh, it's probably muted.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are
You
you?
want to smell my
Yeah, smells good.
my herbal night sleep chamomile? Smells good.
Yeah, it smells good.
It's supposed to make you calm. Like it's supposed to zen you.
Hi.
Hi. So what's up, Bubs?
I don't know. I feel like I'm at a standstill right now.